Good morning friends, welcome to TechPoint Solutions. My name is Ganesh. If you are new to this channel, then please watch all the video, and if you like the video, then please hit the like button, share, press the bell icon and subscribe to our channel. In this video tutorial, we will see what is the difference between primary key, foreign key and unique key. So let's go through what are the differences between these keys. A primary key can be created on not null defined columns only. Foreign key can be created on both null and not null defined columns, and unique key also can be created on null and not null defined columns. Primary key does not allow to insert null values. Foreign key allow to insert null values. Unique key allow insert null value but only one null value. So let's understand these 2 points with an example. Consider I am creating a category table which consists of ID, category name, category description and type ID. Now you see here that I have declared ID as a not null and I am creating a primary key constraint on ID. If I try to put some here null value, it will give me an error. So let me show you. You see here, even the compile time error showing as error. Cannot define primary constraint on nullable column in the table ID. So your column should be always not null. However, I am creating the 2 columns, category name as a not null, unique, and you see here that category description I have defined as a null and we can create as a unique. Similarly, I am creating another table, product, and creating the foreign key here, ID, which is referencing to parent table ID. So let me create these two tables, category and let me create here product table. Now let's insert some null value. Null value does not allow, primary key does not allow to insert a null value. Now let's try to insert null value for unique key. So unique key allows only one null value to be inserted. If I try to put insert the same value, it will throw an error. Violation of primary key constraint, cannot insert duplicate key. Okay, so it is throwing about the primary key. Violation of unique key constraint, cannot insert duplicate. The duplicate key value is null. So unique key allows only one null value. Let me insert some values inside a product child table. You see here that a foreign key allows n number of null values. Primary key by default it creates unique clustered index. Foreign key references primary key in a child table, and unique key by default it creates unique non-clustered index. We have already created primary key on this table. So let me show you. This is the command you can use to get the indexes created on table. You see here that this is the primary key, by default it is a clustered, and this is the unique key, by default it is a non-clustered. Let me show you on product table. So there are no indexes created on this. A table can have only one primary key, table can have more than one foreign key, and table can have more than one unique key. In this example, you see that I have already created multiple unique key. So we can create a multiple unique key on multiple columns, but we can create only one primary key on a table. So, let me create another primary key on a table. It will throw an error. I am creating the primary key again on same table. Table category already has a primary key defined on it, so could not create constraint on this table. And this is the category we have already created multiple unique key. Now let me add another foreign key. So you can add as much as foreign key into a child table. Primary key can be made foreign key in another table. Foreign key, this case is not applicable. Unique key can be made foreign key in another table. That means we have already created here foreign key that is referencing to parent table. Let me show you. So this is what the foreign key referencing to category table. Primary key support auto increment value. Foreign key does not support auto increment value. Unique key support auto increment value. So primary and unique key both support auto increment value. Let me show you the example. You see here that I am creating a table with ID not null and creating the auto identity value as 1 by 1. Okay, so let me show you. Press F5. You see here that multiple identity columns specified for table category. Only one identity column per table is allowed. I am creating the another column as type ID not null identity, which is defined as a unique. So let me remove this here identity. This is actually creating, I am creating on a type ID as auto identity, and let me create a table. Okay, we have already a table, so let me drop a table. It will throw an error, I guess. Okay, yes, because it is referenced by foreign key constraint. Let me drop the category table. I am creating auto identity value on type ID, which is defined as a unique. Press F5. Here you go. So we can create identity on a unique key constraint, but only one at a time, either primary key or with the unique key. So please take a note here that auto increment support both primary and unique key, but only one column at a time. Primary key can be defined on temporary table. Foreign key cannot be defined on temporary table, and unique key can be defined on temporary tables. So both primary and unique key can be defined on temporary table, but we cannot define foreign key on temporary table. Let me show you example. I am creating the same table here. So this is local temporary table, which is indicated by hash icon. So I am creating a table here. So we have created a primary key here, and it is allowing me to create a primary key, and it is also allowing me to create unique key on temporary table. Now I am creating a child table product, taking the column as ID, and this column is defining as foreign key referencing to this parent table. So let me create. However, it will allow me to create a table, but it will not define foreign key relationship. It will throw an warning skipping foreign key constraint definition of temporary table, because foreign key constraints are not enforced on local or global temporary table. So you have to take a note on this. So primary key is used to identify data uniquely. Therefore, two rows cannot have the same primary key. Foreign key is used to maintain relationship between the two tables. Unique key also used to identify data uniquely. However, they are not as strictly enforced as primary key. So, example of the primary key, you can create primary key as employee ID, student ID or department ID. Example of the foreign key, you can define relationship between tables where customer and orders, category and products. Customer is a parent and order is a child table. An example of unique key, you can define a unique key consisting of product name, first name, middle name or last name or some other product category name. So, these are the example of each key. So, this is the syntax for creating primary key to an existing table, alter table, table name, add constraint, constraint name, primary key and column name. This is the syntax for creating foreign key to an existing table, and this is how you create unique key constraint to an existing table. This is syntax how to create a primary key at the time of creating a new table. Syntax for creating a foreign key at the time of creating a new table, and this is how you create a unique key to a new table. Thank you very much. If you like the video, then please write your feedback in the comment box. Hit the like button if you like the video, share, press the bell icon and subscribe to our channel. Thanks, and I will see you